Hi guys, for this particular video, we'll be discussing about theoretical framework, which is still part of your introduction when you are writing your research proposal. Theoretical framework presents the existing theory or theories, which will be confirmed or disproved by the results of the study. So about theoretical framework, this is very important part of our research proposal since this will be our guiding principles. These could either prove our assumptions or our claim about our study, or they could actually disprove our assumptions or claim about our studies based on the results that we gathered after the conduct of the study. So this is the structure of our theoretical framework. We need to first state the assumptions of the researchers with regards to the problem or concepts. After that, we need to form this structure. The first part would be the background of the theory. What is the theory all about? And who proposed this particular theory? All the principles and the assumptions of the particular theory must be discussed in this particular part of your research paper. After that, we need to relate the theory on your problem. So this is your own words. You need to connect the principles being discussed in the background of that particular theory and connect it to your current study. And lastly, you need to support it with related studies, meaning you need to look for studies that actually use the particular theory for support. So again, when we are writing our theoretical framework, we need this particular structure. The first two paragraphs must talk about the theory and the proponents of the theory, what is the theory all about, and the principles that govern it. Relate the theory to your problem, so you need to connect your theory to your current study by checking for relationships between the two. And lastly, you need to look for a related study or RL that utilize the same theory. Usual practice is good to look for replicate study similar to your current study that has already a theoretical framework. So therefore, you can actually use a particular theory. However, if that's not the case, you really need to read more and research more on a possible theory that could support your new concept. After that, if you have another theory that can support your concept, then you do the same. So that is still the background, the theory, and the proponents, related theory to your problem, and at the same time, you need to look for related study that utilize the second theory. Say, for example, in this particular research title, Challenges Encountered by Martial Law Victims, Claimants in Southern Negros in Claiming Their Rights under RA number 10368, Human Rights Victims, Reparation and Recognition Act of 2013. So this is how one of our research instructor discussed the theoretical frame. She used here the social constructionism. So she stated here that social constructionism is a research paradigm that approximately explains the nature of the study because human rights and human rights violations are social constructs in the political realities in the Philippines. So this is like how she relates the theory to the current study. As posited by Andrews 2012, social constructionism accepts that there is an objective reality and is concerned with how knowledge is constructed and understood. It places great emphasis on everyday interactions between people and how they use language to construct the reality. The theory of social constructionism attempts to explain the process by which knowledge is created and assumed as reality. This is from Douglas 1970, as cited in Divine 1997. The theory asserts that the meanings are created, learned, and shared by people and are reflected in their behavior, attitudes, and language. This is from Berger et al., cited in Divine 1997. So this is like, what is the theory all about? What is the theory of social constructionism all about? After that, the study deals also on social justice as a social construct. Pertinent to this is the mature theory of social justice. This is another study or another theory that she utilized by John Rawls, 1921. As cited by Garrett, 2005, Rawls was widely regarded as one of the most important philosophers of the second half of the 20th century. He was primarily known for his theory of justice as fairness. In this theory, Rawls provided the framework in understanding the dynamics in social order in the modern society, which explained the significance in a society assumed to consist of free and equal persons of political and personal liberties, equal opportunity and cooperative arrangements that begin or that benefit the more or less advantaged members of the society. He further argued that society is conceived as a fair system of cooperation over time from one generation to the next, and that the relationship of citizenship is a relation of citizens within the basic structure of society, a structure where citizens enter by birth and exit by death. As you can see, she followed how we structure our theoretical framework. There are some related studies that utilize this particular theory. She also discussed the theory all about, which is the theory of mature theory of social justice by John Rawls. This is the proponent of the particular theory. And somewhat, she also connected the theory to the current study. That's it for theoretical framework with an example. I hope you learned something today. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day, everyone, and enjoy doing your research paper. Bye.